Hey, how's it going, everyone? It's a new guy on the block, the blockchain, and it's Tuesday, May the 23rd. So we've seen Ethereum now trading between 160, 155, 160 on Coinbase, and we already knew to expect the drastic pullback after a drastic ride up to almost $200. You know, now it was at $200. It's now at 150, 160. I told you these price swings are going to be big now. These price drops and these price swings upwards are going to be huge. We just seen a $40 drop, and I was watching an interesting video, and this person's take on the just massive price drop was that it was to shake the weak hands out of Ethereum and let all these other businesses that are new into Ethereum get it at a little bit of a cheaper rate, at a cheaper price. I thought that was very interesting. I thought that was very, very accurate. I never really thought about that point of view, and it just makes sense. Like, think about how many organizations want to join Ethereum and they missed out on the $16 train. Now you're looking at about $200 in order to buy one Ethereum. So I think that was a great thought that somebody had, and it could very well be true. Ethereum has been going up, it seems like, after a drastic move, like every 2 weeks or so. So my suggestion is just hold. Just keep holding out. If you don't need to use the money, if you don't need access to your money, hold a certain amount of coins or hold a certain dollar amount inside of your account and just let it ride. And then do that with your top, 2 or 3 coins that you really believe in. For a suggestion, Bitcoin's always going to be moving up, especially how young this market is. And even though it's at $2,200, it's always going to be moving up. Ethereum, it's so young, it's so in its infancy, and everybody thinks, oh, it's expensive right now, it's expensive right now. While people were saying that about Bitcoin. People were saying that $200 was expensive, $500 was expensive. And people were complaining that it dropped down to $900 and it was still too expensive to buy. Now it's at $2,200. We don't know, we can't see the end for Bitcoin. Every time I look on Poloniex and I look at the Bitcoin buy and sell wall, the wall is the buy wall is just spiking wants to explode out of Poloniex. I mean, Bitcoin's never going to die. On top of that, you need Bitcoin. You need Bitcoin to buy these other altcoins. You just can't purchase alt with currency, with fiat currency. You actually need to invest in Bitcoin. Then from Bitcoin, you need to trade it out into whatever these other cryptos are, which is so, different, so interesting to me. Bitcoin's always going to be there. So Ethereum, keep on holding Ethereum. I think that we're going to see some great moves and some great increase by the end of the year going into next year. As much as it looks, you that got into Ethereum, at a low price range, as much as that bank account looks good or that wallet looks good, and you want to break into it, you just kind of have to have the willpower to know that, hey, this coin's probably going to shoot up another 20 or 30% in like 2 weeks. Do I really want to sell it? Do I really need it that bad, or am I really in this cryptocurrency because I believe in it long term? Because I believe in it, I believe it's going to be around for the rest of our lifetime, because it's going to change the world. It's going to further develop the world. I think I'm going to take a break from trading. I think trading's great, but I'm just going to get a few coins, maybe like 5. I have a total of probably 5 right now, and I'm just going to sit on them. I'm just going to hold them. And things are moving so quickly that it's almost like, why not hold them, They're moving quick enough, you might as well just hold on to them. So that's my thought process behind it, is things are moving so high and so quickly anyways why worry about the small drop downwards, or the small price drop, when I already know that a 10% price drop is going to equal to a 30 or 40% gain in a couple days. Like, just get a few coins that you guys really trust in. I advise maybe don't go past the top 20. If you want to, mess with other coins, or did a lot of research into other coins, and do so. But if not, then hey, you hold on to some in the top 20, and then just kind of let it ride and go from there. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good day today. Have a great morning. Get your cup of coffee. Get energized and get excited about the day. Please follow, like, subscribe. Follow and subscribe is the same. Comment. I love to see you guys' comments, and we'll go from there. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.